Public Library!
Thank you all for being here for this wonderful event for Erving. This is going to be Erving's gift. And we have some very special people here to celebrate with us. They've come all the way from Springfield and Boston and all over just to be with us. So they're each going to say just a few things. I'm so glad to see all of the students here because you are why we are building this. Thank you so much. And I'm going to introduce, first of all, our representative, Susanna Whips.
Hi, good morning, everyone. What a great day here in Erving. Back in, I think it was late 2015 or 2016, you came to my office with a rendering of what the library was going to look like, with all of the excitement, and these things take a long time. Some of this work the planning was started before some of you students were even born. This has been a dream and it's taken a lot of work, and I want to give a huge round of applause to the committee who has been dedicated and who's worked on this all of this time. So thank you to the committee and all of the people who have put so much effort into this. You know, and as I was driving down here today in the rain, I was thinking, oh, rain, but then it's springtime, and we all know that you need rain for growth, and today is a tremendous example of growth in a community. So I think the rain was okay for this morning, just to remind us that it's important to grow. And I'm honored to be here, and I'm happy to introduce our Senator Joanne Comerford, who is representing this area as well, who's going to come up and say a few words too.
Thank you, Representative Whips. I am really delighted to be the new senator for the Hampshire-Franklin-Worcester District. So Erving is one of the 24 cities and towns that I care about a lot. And when I go to Boston with Rep. Whips, I think about things like state investment in important projects like libraries. I was recently with Jan and others at a library gathering where news of the Erving Library groundbreaking today made everybody want to cheer because, as Rep. Whips said, it really represents a town that is invested in a long and beautiful planning process, and it also represents money coming from the state, which it should, to communities like Erving to lift up what we know are vital public services provided by libraries and literacy and other community learning that you'll get to do together here because of the work of your town and because of the rightful investment by the state into a community like Erving. So I'm just delighted to be Rep. Whip's partner here and work at her side and in partnership with local officials here in Erving and all of you in the years to come. So thank you so much and congratulations.
I'm going to introduce you to a few people that made this happen. There's so many people behind the scenes in order to get a project like this going. So all of my people that had the white hats on that you might not know, come forward. Mackenzie Bailey is the chairman of our trustees. The two people standing right here, Jeff and Joe, are going to actually build the building from a rose construction. Those are very important people. Dan Resnick is going to come up here and say a few words now.
Oh, okay.
And while she's coming up, I'm going to introduce you to our two co-chairs of our building committee, Jackie Boyden and Sarah Campbell, right over there. And stepping out in the green over here, and hiding always, even though she does more than anybody else, is Becky Hubbard, the Friends of the Library president. Behind the camera over here, Teresa Foster, who is doing some fundraising for us, along with many others. All of our building committee people are here today, and our architects are hiding somewhere. Right here. There they are. There they are. Phil. Phil O'Brien is our lead architect, and Stu Roberts, who is from the architectural firm Johnson Roberts Associates. So all of these people are essential to this project, and you haven't met the lady behind you is Lauren Stara. She's our consultant. She's the person that actually handles all of the money that comes to us, the $2.7 million, which we can't build this building without.
Hi. I bring greetings, congratulations, and best wishes from the Massachusetts Board of Library Commissioners. I'd also like to introduce you to our other library building consultant, Andrea Bunker, and our communications officer, Matt Clary. All of the staff at the appeals here, good people to know, so they answer all the questions. We get the glory, they do all the work. Participating in the construction of a new library, a social and economic center for our community, is one of our board's greatest privileges. You've worked long and hard to reach this point. I've seen several of you on the bus to Boston more years than I can count. Now you're seeing before you the first steps to bringing your dream to a reality. We're living in a time of deep divisions. Coming together, finding a common purpose is important. Sociologist and author Eric Kleinenberg, author of Palaces for the People, believes the future of democratic societies rests not simply on shared values, but on shared spaces. Spaces like libraries where crucial, sometimes life-saving connections among people are formed. These are places where people gather and linger, get to know the other members of their community, and that strengthens the entire community. Your new library will provide study areas, quiet space, gathering spaces, a business center, and an environment with natural light and comfy chairs to just hang out in. The project will replace the tiny spaces in your current building with usable spaces for all age groups. You are undertaking an exciting and profoundly positive endeavor. We wish you great enjoyment in your new library, watching it grow and develop before your very eyes. Be excited and love every minute. Congratulations.
So we promised you a short and sweet ceremony today. It'll be much longer for the grand opening. Right now, we'd like all of the children to start heading down